What's hood with you? This is Opinionated 3000. I'm your host, Mr. Opinionated. Let's jump right in and see what they got cooking.
On September 29th, 2023, officers responded to a reported case of check fraud.
Hang on, I'm gonna let you, I'm gonna take your information so I can have the officer speak to you, okay? What's your name? What's your name?
I'm not entirely sure yet, but I got calls, I guess, for you. I just told you, I don't know. Are you causing a scene? That they want you trespass?
No, Hey, Tony, you started police on me?
Yes, sir.
For what?
Because it's counterfeit, sir. I called the company and they said they told me to call the police because this shit is bullshit and it ain't no good.
They sent me that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they sent me that.
Tell him all of this.
Okay, ain't got no problem. Tell them.
So fake check.
They sent me
Fake
that in the
check or-
mail.
It's counterfeit. I just spoke with Natalie over at this company, Prodigy Brands, and she said that she's getting calls from all over with these fake checks going to different check cashers.
Okay,
see
so
what
where
I'm saying?
did
That's
you get the check
It
from?
came to me in the mail.
Did
so
you
I guess-
ever work for them that
I
they're
guess
paying
they
you?
must be. I guess they sending them out to everybody. Prodigy. Yeah, I went in for a couple of days, but that's the only.
He trying to say that the company's sending them out to everybody. Come on, pimping.
For a couple of days, okay.
Like 7, 8 days. But then my thing
Alright,
is.
you have ID? Well, then if you got the check, then you're not in trouble.
Thank you, man. Let me see my ID. Tony, you need to see my ID. Appreciate it.
I think they know each other or something. He probably like a regular customer because it sound like they calling each other by name. I think he's saying Tony. I could be wrong now. Don't hold me to it.
Yeah, you know, Tony going, you know we banning that, man.
Yep.
They must be sending them to everybody. You say she get a lot of calls? Yeah, I gave it up.
Yeah.
So they get a lot of calls about these checks on?
Well, you already know that, bro.
I don't
Let's
know.
not state the obvious, bro. Come
Come on, Tony.
on, bro. Dog, it's me, bro.
Alright,
Me
yeah,
too,
so-
bro.
so
Come
you
on,
know better,
man. What you doing to me, bro? Coming to hustle me. Coming to scam.
You could tell by how Tony talking, he used to dealing with black folks. He like, come on, bro. You trying to scam me?
Scam me. This is the definition of scam, sir.
So I remember I brought a check to you, but you gave me half real money, half fake money from an income tax.
Bro,
I ain't do all that.
You should have called Secret Service
I
on me,
ain't do
bro.
all that, bro. Brought you the money back, bro.
Can I get her information first?
Yeah, I wrote it down.
Oh, it's on the check?
Yeah, I took a picture of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, now he's just coming here with some bullshit.
France, good afternoon.
Hey, Natalie?
Yes, it is.
Hi, okay, I've got an officer here.
Thank you. Hi.
Hi, how you doing? It's Officer
I'm
Perez.
good. How are you?
Good. So, what's going on? You didn't send
So
this
I
check
don't know.
out?
I don't know if I spoke to you about 10 minutes ago, but there was another check cashing store that called me with a check from Kevin Jordan. He sent me his ID for $880.23. He tried to cash in a check. I told the guy this is the fourth time in 2 days that I get calls from check cashing stores. So do yourself a favor, call the police, hold them off, tell them yes, you'll cash it in, call the police, and have them get there immediately. They did, and the guy ran. But they have his ID, Kevin Keith Jordan.
Yeah, this is a different one who apparently worked for your...
I would think that if somebody doing something fraudulent like this, that if they're like, yeah, we can cash this, hold on a second, and they go in the back room and they back there for like 5 minutes. To me, if that happened to me, I would automatically think, all right, the gig is up, they on to it, let me get the hell out of here, like them other dudes that ran. But old boy's resilient. He's sticking around.
your company, I guess. So when he got the check in the mail, he just figured it was his last paycheck.
No. Who? Kevin Jordan never worked for us.
No, Derek
No.
Darby.
Derek Darby.
Oh, Derek Darby. Okay, we don't get... 1 second, I can check right now on ADP. We don't write checks,
Okay.
okay? It goes through ADP, direct deposits. So 1 second. I can tell you if Derek Darby ever worked for us.
Until I came in on 6 days, I never showed back on.
And what check number was that he tried to cash in? For how much?
For $823.64.
Yeah, they keep it in the 800 range.
So there's a certain range where it'll probably draw, like, set off some red flags. So they keep it at the 800 range. Man, the check fraud people, just criminals in general, is getting kind of, they know they craft.
I would have never bought my ID.
Okay.
Time to pay the bills.
Hello, welcome to Spectrum BPO.
1 second. Let's look at terminated employees. So what did you say the name was?
Derek Darby?
She like, nope.
Never had a Derek Darby work for us.
Hey, Miss Nancy, I'm the guy that came in for the 6 days and walked off.
You're the guy that what? I'm sorry?
I'm the guy that came in for the 6 days and walked off.
Apparently he worked for 6 days and then never came back.
My name is Derek Darby. I came in for the 6 days and walked off.
But she said, let me look at the list of terminated employees. I would assume him coming in for 6 days would have made that list.
You came in for 6 days and walked off.
Yeah, remember I got into it
So
with
you
the
got a written check? Is that what you did?
No, I got a check in the mail.
He got a check in the mail. It's printed out.
What check number is it?
4390.
Okay. That's fraud. We don't have checks with that number. So who gave you that check? Because it's certainly not us.
So
Yeah.
where's the return?
Who
sent you that?
These checks
They got, I got that stuff from him, man.
I understand that, but who sent it to you? There has to be a return address.
Oh, the letters at my house. I got this because my dog almost ate it up, but I got this for this at my house.
Oh, this is the dog almost ate my homework. He went old school. This is elementary right here.
The return address from the place?
35 years.
Yeah.
And where was the return address at?
This came in that letter.
I know, but
Hang on a second.
who did say sent you the check?
This place.
Hello?
They got their name on. They got their name on the inside of the envelope and the outside of the envelope. Come on, man. You know I wouldn't damn well I wouldn't brought my ID up here, man.
Who was the other police department that took?
Let me ask you.
Yeah, you know damn well, man, ain't bringing my ID up here like that. What's up?
Hello, Natalie. Okay, hang on. Yeah, hang on a second. The officer's asking you something.
Who was the other police department that was getting the fake checks?
So last year it was, 1 second, I just emailed him this morning with a copy of the check. His name was, sent, 1 second. It was Jenkins. Officer Jenkins.
Okay.
It
Well,
was Delray Police Department. I
okay.
have his number if you need it.
I'll give him a call then. See what's going on.
So that was in March 2022. I just gave him an update of new fraud checks, and I gave him the one from Kevin Jordan. But the one you have there is also fraud, by the way. It's not us.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Her saying it's fraud is probably enough for them to take him in no matter what. Like, she said she checked the actual check number, and that's not how their check numbers are set up. So yeah, again, that's your ass, dude. Oh, he booed up.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Let me call the detective, see what's going on with that. Maybe
She better leave before she become an accessory.
people are sending random checks out to whatever. So Let me call him and see what's going on.
Right. She'll let you know.
Hey, what's going on? I guess Nancy from Boca Prodigy Brands.
Man, get your ass off of the merchandise. Like, come on.
Okay, well, we just got another call. Someone, I guess, got it. He's saying he got a check in the mail from them, that he worked for them for 6 days and then walked off. So he got a check in the mail from them for $823. And when Tony called the company, they said, no, that's not our checks.
So why did it come in the mail?
So what do you have another guy?
Hi, I'm Burke, a small business insurance expert with Byberk.
What's a Byberk?
Byberk isn't a thing. Byberk is a way. It's the smart.
Okay. Same suspect? Not you. Okay. So it's that James or whatever his name was. Sorry.
That look like
Kevin. She sent you Kevin Jordan? Yeah, Kevin Jordan. Okay.
that look like every store ever in the hood. Like straight up. You can see the off-brand chips and all of that right there.
Okay, I guess she just emailed you. I guess they just tried to cash a check earlier today. So she emailed you. Okay. Okay, well, yeah.
I knew you were doing it all. I
Okay.
didn't try to run from him or nothing, so.
Okay. He's gonna talk to his supervisor to see what's going on.
Something else I don't understand. Why do people take penitentiary chances for money that you could make in a week anyway? You putting yourself at risk, and I'm pretty sure at like $800 and some dollars. Well, I think the felony level in a lot of places is like $900. I think. I could be wrong. Don't quote me. But you can definitely call me on it in the comments. But $800 for a week is what he said he worked. So why would you take a chance of going to prison for doing some type of fraud, check scamming fraud or whatever you want to call it, when it's money that it's possible to make in a week anyway? Take your ass to work and get on somebody's time clock. That way you don't have to worry about going to jail, prison, whatever's going on. I mean, that's a amount that's obtainable. It's not like, I can understand somebody doing it for like 10,000, 20,000, something like that. That's not enough. That's not the type of money that you're going to be able to just make in a week at work. But you're stealing enough. You're stealing something that you could just hit the clock and make. That is insane to me.
I guess specializes in fraud. Do you know Kevin Jordan?
No, I don't, so. I turned my life around, man. I'm chilling. I just bought my house, everything, man. I don't know why this shit come. I'm thinking I got some little extra money or something. You know what I'm saying?
So you
and
work.
know I ain't even run from it. I brought my ID, everything. Ain't try to run or none of that shit. You know that.
What kind of company is this?
They make all different types of stuff.
Like,
That's because we go to the bathroom. I need to smoke.
Huh? No. You can't go outside yet.
No, I'm talking about with you, man.
If you were going outside, you're getting put in handcuffs. I don't need you running from me.
Okay, can I still smoke?
Can I put your handcuffs in?
At this point, he gave up like 100%. He just gave up. You want to smoke so bad that you gonna let them put you in handcuffs? I don't think anybody that's innocent would let that go down. Like, period. I know I wouldn't.
All right, well, you're not under arrest. I just don't want you running from me. Let's go outside. Damn, you really need a cigarette that bad that you want to be put in?
Exactly. Even the cop understand.
Handcuffs?
Hey, man, I ain't been here for a long time, man.
You got to
Good
go.
luck. Been here a long time, man.
You want to smoke a cigarette?
I want to smoke a cigarette.
Somebody say, "Hey, what you done did now?"
Been here a long time, man.
You want to smoke a cigarette?
I want to smoke a cigarette.
See, everybody in the hood know you not gonna voluntarily go in handcuffs to smoke a cigarette.
But you got to stay in the handcuffs when you ain't smoking. He said, "Why you smoking a cigarette?"
If he runs and he's not in handcuffs.
Ain't nobody gonna run. You ain't got to run for us. Ain't gonna run for us.
I was wondering who dude was, because when they were inside, he was standing right by the counter, just all up in the mix. Hopefully he worked there. If he don't work there and he's just a customer, just intervening, he is 100% out of pocket.
Got shit to do with this.
Shut your mouth. You ain't got nothing
To do with this, man.
I don't know nothing. I don't speak
So why the
English.
you even speak then?
I don't speak English. Listen, if somebody wants a cigarette so bad they're nervous.
I'm not
Nervous about
I just
what?
want a cigarette.
Just let him
You ain't
talk.
nervous for what?
Well, you had a cigarette, didn't you?
Yeah. Why you
I don't even think he worked
Why
there.
you
It's
asking?
not your situation.
Why
Why
you
are you
asking
even
me?
saying
Man,
something
don't worry
for?
about me.
Well, yes,
You need to shut the hell up.
Can we stop?
Talking about.
Can we
I
stop?
don't know. I'm an alcoholic.
Yeah, you need to get your drunk ass over here then, man.
Man, I shoot too much every day, man. I don't know what.
Damn.
That's what I do.
You're gonna talk to another guy,
Talk to who?
a detective. Is that your girl or is that
My wife.
that's your wife?
Yeah.
All right. Do you have anything that she wants to have or what?
They taking him. I ain't got shit to do with it.
Do you have?
Where they taking? Where y'all taking him?
Right there. The detective's over there. Do you want anything that's in
She just got one.
whatever wallet, phone, whatever?
That's it.
Nothing.
Nah. Do my wife need to come to the police station?
Yeah, if you want
Wait
to get
if she
out.
wants, but it would just be whatever the detective talks to you or something, and then go from there.
Yeah, you got somewhere you want to go?
Hey, y'all arrested him or what? For what?
So he's arrested.
Check front.
Check from.
For what? And that came in the mail. That check came to my house in the mail. So how's he going to jail?
So
for
what
check
you
fraud?
could do is you could go to first appearance and you could argue with the judge because I don't sit here and argue
So
with
he said
people.
you finna talk to, he finna talk to a detective. So are you arresting him? Is he going to jail? Or
He's
talking to a
arrested, going to jail, and if he would like to speak with the detective, he can.
detective? Okay, so is he going to have a bond?
Probably.
All right.
Sheets with all his belongings? Yep.
Company's executive CEO provided a sworn statement affirming that the suspect had never worked for the company.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm the statement you're about to give it will be the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Put your hand down. Okay. I don't remember the actual date that this happened, but
It was Friday.
Friday.
October.
So on Friday, you received a call in regards to a check
Correct.
being used that was not, that you didn't write.
Right.
The subject that we talked to there was Derek Darby. Have you ever employed Derek Darby?
I checked on, we have a lot of employees here that come and go, sometimes temps that we end up hiring full-time, but I checked with ADP, he was never registered, and I checked with a manual check that was written on QuickBooks, and that was never issued to him. So I don't think he ever worked here, no.
Okay, and you never heard of
No. And
Derek
I asked my
Darby, never
guys
seen
in the
him?
warehouse, no. I don't know what he looks
None
like.
of them actually,
No.
never actually seen him.
Yeah, I know he didn't work there anyway. He didn't even know what they did there. Like, cop was like, what kind of work was it? He's like, oh, shit. Hey.
Okay. When writing checks to employers or employees, do you ever Photoshop a check,
No.
like pre-signature for the
No.
business owner?
No.
Okay. Okay. All right. That's everything I need.
After gathering the evidence, he was charged with passing a forged or counterfeit instrument. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
All right, y'all. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Pretty much the moral of the story is go hit somebody's time clock. Even if this isn't a felony, is it worth going to jail even for a week for check fraud for $800, which is something that you can get if you just clock in. It's not an unobtainable amount. Again, like, subscribe. Y'all see all of the, I'm always doing that. Y'all see this stuff over here? Click on it. Click on it. Come on. 3 stacks out.